Hello, everybody, and welcome to our very first Glam Talk for 2021. It's episode 6, and good to be with you guys, of course. And we are so excited for some of the announcements we want to make tonight. And like you can see on the screen, I'm Marco Jacobs, and let me introduce you to this guy quickly. Just say hello to him. Hello, Mark.
Hey, everybody, Mark Butler here, Glamtech. Just want to say welcome back, 2021, 2020. It has went uit. So we're back, and we're gonna try and make your world special, your home special. So fun show set up for tonight. Lots of stuff to share with you. Great big news coming up. So can't wait.
And of course, since the last time we spoke to you, we had a winner for our December, Christmas box.
Christmas giveaway.
Yeah, so Mark, maybe you just want to let them into the know again, our winner of that Christmas box, because there's a lot more things happening this year. But let's talk about that winner. He's a very happy person, right?
Yeah, our winner, Adonal Roman. I personally went to go and drop off his gift. And what a surprise to him for winning, but also deserving winner, been supporting us from day one. So great prize last year. Just to recap, so Eddie walked away with a Google Home Mini, RM remote, sorry, and then also a light bulb, I think, Marco.
Mm-hmm.
And prize valued at 1,200 rand. He was a happy chappy, and we're upping the stakes. 2021.
But wait, there's more, Mark. So we're upping the stakes because you got to stay tuned and you got to purchase from Glamtech, okay? Because Adonal, that was a price of 1,200 and everything you got for the Christmas box. This year, our very valued and honored customers, Mark, maybe you're more excited about this thing than me. What will they get when they start purchasing from Glamtech this year?
Okay, so this year, guys, listen up. 42-inch LED smart TV will be one customer's prize the 23rd of December 2021. This year, 42-inch LED smart TV. It could be yours. Obviously, rules apply, terms, T's and C's, and I'll get into that right now. But just hear it again: 42-inch LED smart TV.
Oh,
kan
yeah. Oh, yeah. And here's the thing about Glamtalk. We always say that our success is your success and your success is our success. So we'll start back in the beginning of how this whole thing started. I always want to start at the beginning. And welcome to everybody. If you just joined us, I see there's a few people logged on. But we're going to go back to the beginning, Mark. And we're sitting in your home now, in your smart home. And this became a solution to you, but also a business for us now, where we are enabling other people to have smart homes. And we wanted to take this whole thing to the man in the street. And let's quickly just talk about this, Mark. Talk about this journey, where it started and where we find ourselves now.
Sure. So smart home tech been around for a little bit. How my journey started was kids going to the toilet, leaving the lights on. Problem for me because the side of the house is where the toilet is. When the light in the toilet stays on, the entire yard is lit up. So it just became an issue. Put a PIR sensor, a passive infrared sensor, in the toilet, set it for 3 minutes on a 3-minute delay. So if there's no movement after 3 minutes, the light goes off. And that was the start of the smart home. From there onwards, 60 devices later, full on smart home, from our alarm system to my TV remote to the way we communicate with each other in the house. No longer shouting, "Yay, my coffee!" no longer that. It's, hey, hello, and then you broadcast a message, or you phone from one room to the other via the internet. So it's really revolutionized the way we do things, the way we look at life. It's just fun. You can have it.
Amazing. And so we now at that place where we have a business called Glamtech Smarthome Technology. And when we started out, we were having conversations about how can we bring this to the man industry, the normal man industry. These products have been around for quite a while, but it's always been for a certain grouping. But the game has changed, and a lot of people would say, "But I've seen this product on TV," or I would hear they talk about Alexa, and you hear, "Hey Google, this and that and the other." And then they would say, but that's only on TV, and that is also only for certain people. But now, guess what? We're at that place now where it's affordable to you, and we have options for you there as well. I don't know what this person wants. He says, I want that. I think she wants that TV. That's Mrs. Colleen Butler. But Mark, let's quickly talk about all of the newer products that we're also introducing. So since August, since we've been trading, we've added on more and more and more products, and we're now at a stage where we're able to give bigger offerings to our clients as well. So maybe we want to just let you know what we've acquired, and then there's great news for you coming just a little bit later.
Well, lots of new stuff that we're adding to our product line or product offering. Initially, we had a supplier that was supplying us with cameras, and then COVID-19 hit, and boom, supplier out of business, couldn't bring in anything from abroad, and his business effectively just died. So we were struggling for a little bit just to get some sort of a supplier to be able to give you guys an opportunity to get some stuff. And we've got good news. We've got someone that's going to be able to supply us. So we'll be supplying you guys. So you'll see that a bit later in our catalog. We'll share that with you guys. Also, we're bringing about some bundle opportunities. So in there, we're going to be reducing costs if you purchase one or two items together. And then I want to get into some of why a bundle is needed. If you will allow me, maybe just a second or two, Marco. We have been getting guys like Harold Aris, that's one of the guys that has purchased from us, as well as Marlon Jacobs. And they had problems with their TV buffering when they watch Netflix or Showmax. And when they brought us this particular problem, they basically made known to us that they're not enjoying their movie and so forth. What we then did was we then provided them with a solution, simple solution, Chromecast 3.0. Taimana is happy. Marlon even mentioned that he texts me to ask me, what do we do with his TV?
Yes.
Because his TV has never played the way it's playing now. So Chromecast 3.0, that's your solution. That's most probably the cheapest streaming device, Android device on the market. You can get it from us, $695. Gaan het nergens anders beter kry nie. Get it from us. We'll get all the details to you guys a bit later. But again, with a bundle deal, why I mentioned the bundle deal, as you need something, you need to speak to the device. So speaking to the device will be through either a phone, but you're obviously not always at home, and you need other people to interact with the TV as well. So a Google Home Mini solves that problem. So the bundle will basically then be made up of a Google Home Mini and a Chromecast, and you've got an entertainment system that's skrik for niks.
Yeah, and Mark mentioned it is a lot more cheaper than some of the other TV boxes that's out there. And if you weigh up what the Google Chromecast does for you, it's amazing. I recently also acquired one of those, and it drastically changed also the way we interact at home. Also, by the way, Mark, let's talk about this. Talk about that Chromecast. So if they wanted to watch us on Facebook, even on YouTube, if they wanted to watch us now, it would have been a simple thing about casting to TV. You press on your Facebook and you see there's a casting symbol there, and you could be watching us on your screen.
Yeah. I think I'm muted here, Marco.
No, you're on.
I'm on mute. My people can't hear me. Here we go. So yeah, if you right now, if you have a Chromecast device in your TV plugged in right now, cast this particular broadcast to your TV. It's as simple as that. Go into that little icon in the corner, cast it to your TV, and you can have the whole family watch what we're doing here now and what we're explaining here now live. Magic. So go do that, and if there's anyone that is doing it right now, just send us a thumbs up, or yeah, it's working, or wow, just so that we can know that what we're saying is that everyone else that is watching this broadcast can see that what we're saying is the real thing.
Now check this, Mark. Check this out.
So Sunika Baren says, I need to want that TV, right? But
okay,
if she was purchasing from us, think about that. If she was purchasing from us, she's in that drawer, and you could have that 42-inch LED TV at the end. Is it LED, right?
LED
TV, smart.
But lots clever TV. Sorry.
Okay, wacht. Mark, verduidelik gou wat 'n clever TV en 'n smart TV is.
Okay. So a clever TV is a smart TV. There's the name smart on, and it's a clever TV. It can do clever stuff, but but your TV only becomes smart when your TV is actually smart, when it's utilized in a certain way, and then it's smart. So when you are able to interact with the TV and you can get some magical stuff happening, then the TV actually becomes smart. Otherwise, it's just a TV with a lot of apps on, and it's just some clever stuff, and it looks nice and so on. So a way to get your TV, if you got a dumb TV, like a non-clever TV, don't want to offend the TVs of the world. If you got a non-clever TV, then you can simply upgrade it by connecting it to an Android box. And that can be anything from a Xiaomi stick to a Fire Stick to a Mi Cool. And there's so many other brands out there, Stadia, or a Chromecast. And your TV then becomes a smart TV. Why smart? Because now you can integrate it into a home setup, if you know how to do that, if you have the tools to do that, and your experience is upgraded right there and then. Smart TV, clever TV.
Okay, so I didn't know you had a clever TV. Let me just mic myself up there. A clever TV,
and now you a smart TV. Okay.
Clever TV.
But listen, lots happen, of course, in the upcoming Glam Talks. You want to stay tuned for that. But Mark's going to just tell you more about some of the things we have in mind for the next Glam Talk, something exciting happening. And then there's another thing we also want to let you into the know about where we're going to as of tomorrow, especially something big is happening. So, Mark, let's quickly talk about what we have in mind going forward into the next month.
Okay, so I think it starts off for next month. This feature we will feature a guest person, celebrity. We'll bring that person into the studio, or we will take the studio to them. It's happening, guys. Celebrity, something like him, something like that guy. So next month, you don't want to miss this. We are going to be targeting the big boys in the industry. We're going to have a chat with them. We're going to talk about some tech and how tech has affected their lives, or how it's not affected their lives because they didn't know that it could. But we'll make it fun, and we'll bring that some new stuff to you guys. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it. Set the date, 23rd of, well, not the 23rd, sorry.
We'll give you the date.
End of the month. Set the date. You don't want to miss this. This is going to be bigger than the Korean in Turkish delight movies. But it's going to be bigger than that, guys. Yeah. Then there's also we discussed the stuff, upcoming stuff. The thing that Marco was alluding to is something that one of our clients, Jacqueline Seal, and I forgot the surname, Wyman, I think.
Yeah.
We did a drop-off at a place, and she said, guys, it would be cool if you actually had a website where we could see all the stuff and we could purchase from and so forth. And she said, you guys are you talking glam tech, but it sounds like you guys are still in the arc, and made us rethink our strategy and the things that we needed to bring to the table. And guess what? We listened, and today we are going to be introducing and launching our fresh, brand new e-commerce online website. It's going to be magic. We're going to take you guys just through some of the highlighted area, or the highlights within the actual store. And tomorrow midnight, tomorrow morning, you guys can go boss You can go and purchase whatever you need from the store. And yeah, as easy as that. We'll get through that in just a minute.
I reckon that you're doing it too small. You so just saying it so just by and by, man. You got to do this thing bigger. You got to show them the excitement. Yeah, of course. Wys hulle jou muis gou. Wys vir die mense.
Show them excitement.
Ek wil vir julle net sê. Hey, this thing is big, guys. I don't know. This is. Yeah, I'm excited. Maar ek kan dit explain. Ek kan dit express. I'm very excited. I haven't had a lot of sleep for a long time now. But when we show you this, whatever it is that we're going to be showing you later, you will understand that why we're making a big thing of this. We specifically didn't do a soft launch. We also specifically didn't do a whole build up to having the website go live. We've got specific reasons for that, and we just wanted to ease into it first. Make sure that we iron out all the niggly stuff, and then have you guys go onto the site and have an experience that stands back for nothing. So we'll get into that in a little bit.
So Mark, I know there's already questions coming through. Carlo Jan is already asking a question. So we're gonna leave the Q&A for just after when Mark now shows you a demo of what the site looks like. We're talking about our brand new e-commerce website. We've been doing a lot of deliveries and all of those things, but for now, at the click of a button, you guys go and register and do whatever like you would do on one of the other e-commerce sites. And then you're able to shop the world where smart home technologies are concerned. And you can then buy through our website, our brand new website. Mark, maybe it's time to show people exactly what we are talking about. Let's go.
Righto. So I think maybe just to make it a bit easier, let me unmute here. To make it a bit easier for you guys, the website, I'm going to ask Marco just to put it up on the bottom or to have it right across the screen. And you can actually go and log on. The website is live. The website is live. So you can go onto the website and you can go and maybe follow with us. And we'll show you guys what the magic is all about. So just give it a second or two. The website is www.glamtech-sh for smart home.co.za. So www-sh.co. www.glamtech-sh.co.za. Yeah, the dashes and the meshes. So here we are. So this is the website, and you can see it's a very modern, classic look to it. Look and feel as to make it as easy for you guys to be able to navigate through this as possible. So it starts with the top. You can see we've got a bit of a banner running there, and that is where we will announce a lot of different things. This one just reads step into our world and experience the power of smart home technology. Our official opening will be the 29th of Jan. That is tomorrow. So now midnight, officially we will be open for business. However, if you as a hastig gewoon is, you can go shop right now. Wys vir ons jou muis. So on the top here, and I'm just going to go through it very, very quickly so that people that are not familiar with shopping online can understand how this whole thing works. So this is your menu. On your cell phone, the menu will look a bit different. There will be a little blocky in the side here. You click on it and it will bring up this menu. Also, this particular image on the cell phone will be different. This one on the website, we're showing you guys the Google 7-inch hub or the 10-inch hub, and on the camera, the phone, it will display the Amazon Echo Show 8. So yeah, some fun stuff. Down here, you've got a shop button. So if you click on there, it will take you into the actual store. Let's go a bit further down. Here you can see there's a timer that is running. So this timer has been running for the past 10 days. And as it was running, we were doing some upgrades in the background and updating the site and adding and taking away and trying to just refine it for your best experience. So technically 4 hours, 37 minutes and 10, 11, 10, 9, 8 seconds before midnight, which signifies our official opening. If you go further down, there's an explore area here. So what we basically stock: smart speakers, smart lights, smart switches. There are bundle deals up to 30% off. Down here, you've got some smart cameras, you've got smart displays. And if you click on this little icon or block as it rotates, it will actually take you to those smart cameras or to those bundle deal discounts. Down here, that will be the new arrival section. So these are some of the newer products that we've now got online. You can see some of it we've actually sold out, and that was still our customers that are telling us via our website, or sorry, our Facebook page, that I need this, I need that. So we've actually sold out on some of these items already. So it's not as if we were waiting for the site to come live. Things are moving. So you will see updates on here all the time. As stock comes in, so we'll update the site. As stock goes out, so we'll inform that there is actually no stock left and so forth. Down here, these are the best sellers. So you can see Pixel Buds sold out. This is the new cameras that we have. The EasyViz C1C static camera, brilliant piece of tech. You want this in your house, in your dining room area, your kitchen area, even in your room, not your personal room, most probably, but maybe in the kids' room, just to keep an eye on certain things. It's an indoor camera, but again, if you click on the actual device, it will come up with some specifications. Down here, we've got the bundle deals. So this is combination stuff. So 4 of these Google Home Minis that normally sell at $550, you can get at this fantastic price of 2,000 Rand, and so forth. Again, go into that particular area and you guys can go and can view for yourself. We've actually committed an area specifically for OEM or refurbished deals, and these are the OEMs. As we explained, OEM as original products. It's just packaged in bulk packaging so that you can get a better price. So these are the OEM, or this is the OEM section. If you guys need anything from here, this is where you look. This will be a portion of the site. We will just start advertising a lot of information. So maybe the next Glamtalk, or maybe new products that we're featuring soon, that you'll find down there. These are some of the testimonials from our customers. We've got some kind words from Kashifa Palmer. Hey, Kashifa. Colin Berger, as well as Lester Philander. So here we will just continue to post the nice stuff. We won't put the bad stuff right here, but there's just some from our side, just showing a bit of gratitude to people that are supporting us. And they're actually saying some nice stuff. These are the associated brands that we obviously stock. So if you click on any of these, it will take you to the actual branded item. Be it the EasyViz camera, if you click on it, it will only show you EasyViz products and so forth. And then right down in the footer area, we've just got some terms and conditions right at the bottom there. We've got our privacy policy, which speaks to information that is gathered on this particular site, how it's utilized, what the do's and the don'ts are. And then on here, on this particular footer section, this is how you can get in touch with us. So we've got our WhatsApp line, that's the business line, that is our email address where you can get in touch with us. Obviously, you guys know our social handles, so get onto that. And then also, we've got the layaway aspect featured here. Go and check it out if you want to make a layby. That is how it will technically work. This is the giveaway. So right on the website, we can't come back after the 23rd or by the 23rd and say, we just made a joke. It's there, 42-inch LED TV, smart TV. 23rd, that's the lucky draw. I'll get into the rules of that competition. I know Shanika asked about that. And then also, we're issuing a free delivery for all orders over 1,000 Rand. Will be delivered to you free of charge. Anything under 1,000 Rand, there's a flat rate of 100 Rand that goes to the courier company, because no longer will Marco come and do a personal drop-off unless you insist that we should. But we've partnered with the courier guy. So as you check out your item, the courier guy, within a space of between 3 to 7 days, drop off your item depending on where in the country you are. If you're in Cape Town, we're looking at between 2 to 3 days. If you're outside of Cape Town, then it might be between 3 to 7 days. So that's the front page, the landing page. Let me just quickly take you to, I'm going to click on the privacy policy marker so that people can see that we actually are adhering to the necessary codes. from a legal point of view. So these are our regulations and things that we will abide by. So that's our privacy policy. And in the privacy policy, you can go and read it for yourself. We speak about cookies that are used, how it's utilized, your information, what information is actually stored and what is not. And also, if you want to go into a bit more understanding of the stable of cookies collected, what it is and how it affects your life, if you are skeptical in any way, it's all here. Let me just go back to the homepage. And I think from there we can go into the shop. There's also terms and conditions. When you purchase, there's no way for you to check out without actually either confirming that you have read the terms and conditions, and hopefully you have read the terms and conditions. So let me just go to the terms and conditions quickly. And it's quite a lengthy document, but it's always in your best interest to make sure that you read and understand the rules. So the terms and conditions, this is how it looks. It's broken down into sections. So we speak about whoever we are using from a hosting point of view, all the way down to refunds, exchanges, and so forth. So general conditions and a whole lot of stuff. But again, I'm just showing you guys where to find it so that it's easy for you to navigate through the site. Let's go to the shop, because this is really what it's about. This is where it's at. You want to go into the shop, you want to go and buy stuff. You don't want to hear about blogs and about this and about that. You want to see stuff, you want to see items, and you want to purchase. So in here, a very clean look. You've got a price filter. So if you want a budget, let's say of about 1,500 Rand, you can just move that to around about there, 1.5, and it will update. On here, it will basically give you a list of the Amazon product or the brands, the EasyViz, the Google, and the 2 years. Down here, it will give you all the products. So depending on how you filter, obviously that's how it will be displayed down here. If you want to purchase an item, let's go with a Google Home Mini, because that's let's go with Amazon market. We always just hopping on the Google stuff. Let's go with Amazon. So you click on the actual pick. It will open up. No, it won't. Yes, it will. It will open up a little description on the side. That's the pricing. There's a review. That's what the product is about. That's the availability in stock, item number in stock. So if you want to check it out, this is where you will add it to your basket. You go further down, then it will give you a little preview of the device. It will show you different colors if there are, and if there's an option from a color point of view. So just quickly, just going to click on here, and it will actually show you that, okay, there's another color, and you can view that. And it will normally give you a bit of a further detailed description down here. So we'll update that as we go along all the time, just to make your experience a bit easier. So let's just go through the process of purchasing something. So in my basket, I'm going to add that to the basket. It's now going to reflect in there. So you can see there's now 2 items in my basket. And let's say I want to check this thing out. So I'll just hover over that icon, go down. You can see that I've got an EasyViz camera in my basket for $790, and I've got an Amazon Echo .3 in my basket. So I can either further view the basket and I can get a much more detailed layout of what's in the basket, or I can just go and check it out. So if I check it out, because now I'm going to purchase it, I'm ready to pay for this item, click on the checkout button. It will take you to where you will now basically finalize this deal. There we go. That's the guy with the calculator. And what he's doing right now is just making sure that you are ready to make your payments. So again here, just for your confidence to know that Kashifa writes, never ever have I been as happy as I was the day I purchased your products. Thanks for your amazing service. That's Kashifa. Let's go to Lester. Lester says, I think it's absolutely awesome. I'm a happy customer and I'm promoting it. And then also Marlon Baines, is it Baines or Brains? Brains. Typo error, or shall I fix? Thank you for the amazing services rendered, guys. If we go further down, this is actually all the details. So all my personal details, obviously in here, and that details would have been inputted when I did my registration. On here is the order section, and you can actually see your order. Because the total value is over R1,000, free shipping. Free shipping. We like free stuff. You go down here, this will be your billing or your delivery address. In this case, my physical address and where I want to deliver it is the same, so I'll just unbox that. I can put in a note in here to say I'll collect, or please deliver only on a Tuesday, or whatever you want to put in there that you'll put into that optional area if you want. If you don't want, leave it blank. You can click on there if you want to receive more updates from us. And then further in here, if you've got a promotional code from us, we can give you that, and you can basically get maybe a further discount if you've qualified for another discount or you have a voucher in store. Here's the terms and the conditions. So if you don't click this box, basically saying that I have not read the terms and the conditions, you won't be allowed to place the order and proceed further. So read the terms and conditions, and once you're happy, click on there, place your order, and you will be taken to the payment section of this. So payments are made online. No payments are made straight to our Glamtech account. And this is how everybody else in the world works. So your PayPals, your Stripes, your PayFast, all the same. And this is basically where we're at. So in a second, it's now just telling up everything, and it will show us the final checkout. Or will it not? Marco, what's happening? Is it showing on your side?
And so we're just waiting. No, it's not showing yet. It's coming up.
Okay.
Still coming up.
Is it showing there?
It should show now.
Okay, so it's showing here. So this is the order. So once I check out, pay via FastPay, click. It will now take me to where I put in my banking details or my card details. I've got an option of paying either via credit card or check card, or instant EFT, or MasterPass, or we've got SnapScan as well as an option. And click on Visa or whatever it is that you want to pay, put in your bank details, press the pay button, payment will be made, we will get confirmation. As soon as confirmation comes through, then the courier company is notified with the order number and delivery details, and you will receive your product within the set time frames. And that is how easy it is to place your order. If you don't want to continue, press the cancel button, and it will take you back to, click on redirect, and it will take you back to your cart or to your basket. And you can then decide from there you want to add another item or you want to take away an item, and you can continue the process from that point on. So there we go, back to the basket. And in the basket, if I just want to maybe delete, I don't want this particular device any longer, I just click on that X, marks the spot. It will update my basket, and now you'll see shipping has now been included as 75 Rand. Why? Because the total is less than 1,000 Rand. So for the Cape Townians, I'm going to say this softly, for the Cape Townians, we're not charging 100 Rand, we're just charging 75 Rand. Everyone else is paying $100 outside of the country. So, and that's the benefit of living in Cape Town. So again, that is as easy as it gets. No hassle, no fuss. Let's move along. We've got a blogs page. So under the blogs page, we just felt that it's important for us to share as much information with you as what we should or what we can. And so for that reason, we have included, at this point in time, we've written 3 blogs. And those blogs will basically cover your experiences or the things that you would like to experience within your smart home. So it starts out with which smart hub? That's a question that you need to answer. You've got a choice of possibly 3. Build a smart home. How does it start? Where do you go? What kind of a budget are you looking at? So you can go and read up on that. And then here you've got starting your journey. So let's just go quickly, very quickly. I'm not going to read any of this, Marco. I'm just going to open it up. So you go to read more. And once you go to read more, it will actually load the blog, the actual long text. So there's the long text coming up. And on this long text, starting the journey, choose your digital assistant. and it goes through all of that. So we've made time just to get you guys to understand what it's about, how to, without needing to Google or troubleshoot, just try to get you guys set up. We've got an accounts page. So on the accounts page, you are able to view your account, be it the number of orders that you have placed. So you can at any time just go into here. You can see there, hey, Mark Butler, that's me. And if I click onto recent orders, then it will actually show me every order that I've placed. So you need to understand that to make sure that everything works, we needed to go and do some dummy stuff, and we needed to go and pay some physical monies into bank accounts and so on. So that is why this will come up. So that's all the orders that I've placed. And that will be a history of that. This is an icon for if there's any downloading of things that we will obviously then do. It will reflect in there. Your account information, if you want to, for example, change a password, or if you just want to go and check up on what account details has actually been used, that is where you will find this. So everything in there. And then if you want to log out from the entire site, that you will do here. Registration is registration, and logging out is logging out. Marco, I've said a lot in a very short period of time. Back to you.
And that was amazing. That was amazing. Let me just mic myself up there.
That was amazing, Mark. And I think it's a game changer, not just for us, but for everybody else purchasing via Glamtech, of course. What is that? What is that you're showing me when I say purchase? It's like, show the money, hey? And so we're going live at 12 tonight.
Midnight.
And it's amazing. And already there's a few questions coming through. Maybe we want to just go to this Q&A part. And I know that Carlo asked about something. Let me just quickly see if I can find it. But he wanted to know this. So let's just get the story right in terms of the amount that is needed for your free shipping. This is what he's asking. Is delivery included with online shopping? So Mark, just once again, just the costing.
Okay, so delivery okay. With every order that is placed online, we will ship. We will ship it to you. It doesn't matter where in the country you find yourself. We will ship it to you. If the order value is under 1,000 Rand, then the system will automatically add the 75 Rand if you're in Cape Town. If you're outside of Cape Town, it will add 100 Rand. So that will be automatic. We don't decide on, okay, we're charging you, we're not charging you. So that's automatic, but shipping will be done. So if it's over 1,000 Rand or 1,001 Rand, then same will apply, just you won't be charged for any shipping. And we will make sure that that product gets delivered to your door. Not to PEP stores, no, to your door. So make sure that the physical address, your delivery address, is the right address, and please make sure that you put the cell number in there. So when the courier guys pitch up and you're not there, that they're able to contact you. But the cost for shipping, 75 Rand if you're in Cape Town, if your order is under 1,000 Rand. And if you're outside of Cape Town, under 1,000 Rand, your shipping cost will be 100 Rand. So
awesome.
No hassle.
There's a couple of questions coming through as well. So I'm just going to put that onto the screen. Kashifa said earlier that this is her new addiction. But so we're gonna get to one of the other questions that she's posed. Hey, Shane, man, we love it. We love it when they get so excited. Just check this out, Mark. This is what she's asking is, when will Glamtech be getting longer lights? 5 meters or too little? She's talking about that 5 meter strip light. So let's find out more about that.
Okay, so at this point in time, 5 meter light, you need to understand how lights work, obviously. So the longer the strip, if it's LED strip, the more power you need along, because it runs from one end to the other. So the more power you need to make sure that there's consistency in the actual light color, the color of the light. So the longer the light, if it's a 5 volt, for example, that you're starting with, in the beginning, it drops every meter, it will drop some voltage, which means that at the end of the 5 meter, your light color will be different. So it won't be a consistent color from start to end. So if you add another 5 meters to that, now you've got a 10 meter, then obviously you need some more wattage or voltage on the one side. to make sure that you've got consistency of color. So for that reason, we have just played it safe in making sure that we could get something that is affordable, because you must understand that LED smart lights are not cheap; they're expensive. So for it to be affordable, we've opted to go as long as 5 meters. But if it means that if there's enough noise made and we need to consider maybe bringing a longer LED strip, then we will definitely consider that. But the reason why we only have 2 meters and 5 meters is simply because of that reason. And also the application of it is normally in a kitchen environment or in a man cave TV environment, which you don't need 10 or 20 meter strips for. But if it's needed, let us know, pop us something on our WhatsApp number, and we'll go and investigate. We'll find something for you. We'll make it happen.
So, Mark, this is a very interesting question that Carl is asking. And let me pop that up onto the screen quickly. I don't know. This is it's a very interesting question. If there's something I want and you do not stock it, are you able to source it? Ooh, Glamtech.
Hectic. If you're ordering enough, we must probably. But again, it depends on. Remember, when we get it from a supplier, we're purchasing as Glamtech in bulk. So we're not able to purchase, for example, one item and bring it in and then sell it at the price that would be affordable, because the price will just be inflated. So that is where we obviously, as a business, thrive, because we're able to purchase purchase in bulk, and then we're able to then give you guys the discount in the bulk purchase that we've made. So if it is something that is very specialized, and I'll give an example. No, I won't give an example. Because I'm going to get putting the cat out of the hat here, and I'm just going to be a way of things. So I'm not going to give an example there. But if it is something that is very specialized, and I'll give you an example outside of the Glamtech thing. A friend of mine asked me if there's no way for us to bring in clippers, cordless clippers, because he's a barber. And when he told me what the price was, if you should purchase the same item in South Africa versus if I could bring 10 of those in, I could bring 40 of those in for the price that he pays for one in South Africa. So if it's something like that, then we would obviously go that route. But if it's something that is very specialized and there's just no way for us to justify the big increase in cost, then we must probably just advise to either look at something as an alternate that could work, or if we could possibly just guide you and tell you that this is where you could possibly get it from, but without us intervening in any way. I hope it answers your question.
I think also to consider that it must be also viable for us as well. If it's something that's going to add value, not just to you, but to us, we definitely would look into that. But I think the offering that we do have, and we've considered quite a few things in when we started thinking about the e-commerce website and the things that we wanted to place on there. It's obviously something that could work for not just for us, but for the consumer, and something that would start you on your smart home journey, and you're able to build on that. So we're always looking at things that will make it easier for you. If you look at our bundles, the bundles are there to make it your journey as a smart home consumer very, very simple. And if you look at Kashifa, she's a believer right now, hey? And look at this one. She says, screw-in lights, I need more. Okay, let's check here, Mark. This is Kashifa. Screw-in lights, I need more than the ones I already ordered. Like I said, we start you off well on your journey. And this one says, thanks for the response, guys. Let's quickly have a look. See, then Mark explained a little bit about this earlier. So where we're going in regards to the e-commerce activity. Let me go to you quickly if I can find you. There we go. So just talk about those installations. It was fun, eh?
Yeah, installation's fun. And because I'm so invested into this whole smart home environment, I don't mind assisting wherever I can. So definitely we can assist. Remember the products that we are selling at this point in time. If you look at the price from a price point of view, it's basically just pricing or costing for the actual product. So when it comes down to when Marco just trying to get my attention. I think I go vanaf. Ek weet die CEO studio doen nie. But when it comes down to the installation portion of things, generally we're not charging for that because we want you guys to understand how it works and we want you to get the best possible experience from that particular product. So going forward, if there is a big need for that to get done, it's very easy for us to do it via a Skype call or a WhatsApp video call, and we can assist you guys like that. In the event of that not working and we really need to come out, then we can always have a chat around that. So at this point in time, the products that we do sell, I think they are all DIY, and we will obviously just add to the blog section so you guys can have a full-on proper understanding of how to troubleshoot certain things, where it's a lot less incumbent on us to be in your face kind of a thing. So definitely.
Yeah. Let me just quickly mic myself up here.
And Mark, it's time for us to go. We had a blast being with everybody for our first Glamtalk of the year. We'll have one next month, something special brewing with that. And we're about to head out of here. But thank you so much for being part of the show. We can simply just say thank you to all of you for being part of it. And like we always would say, our growth is your growth. Your growth is our growth.
Just one other thing, Marco. One thing that I forgot. Just one thing. And then we're out. Just the rules for the competition. So to Shanique again. So with the rules, how it works is 10 invoices equals one entry into the draw. So one name into the hat. So at the end of the day, we'll have a big bowl again. We'll have all the names or the entrants in the hat, and we'll just draw from that. So the only way for you to qualify to win the TV is to purchase items. So you can be clever and you can say, okay, I'm going to buy one item and I want one invoice. And tomorrow I'm going to buy another item and I want another invoice. Until you have 10 invoices, you will have one entry. That's if you want to do it like that. Otherwise, you can just purchase regularly, and until you have 10 particular invoices, automatically your name goes into the draw. So that is the rule. That's it. There's no other rules. 10 invoices equals one entry. One entry into the hat, one chance of winning. 100 entries into the hat, 100 chances of winning. Simple maths. That's it. Hey, Bridget.
So there we have it, Mark. Fantastic start to 2021. Loads to still happen, and we're so excited about tonight. Midnight, people.
Want to see you guys purchasing.
Go and purchase. Quip. And so with that, we're out of here till next time. God bless you guys in regards to being part of this growing business of ours, and you guys are a big part of that. Mark, just your final words till we say goodbye.
Yeah, just again, guys out there, be safe. Stay off the roads if you can. Adhere to the COVID regulations. Social distance. We have heard about many losses, loss of life over this past few months. It's been hectic. It's been tragic. However, stay safe out there. Look after yourselves. We hope to hear from you guys soon. And please support our online store. If you don't want to pay via credit card, we'll put our banking details and stuff on so you can pay it like that as well. But take it easy.
Bye-bye, everybody. Cheers.